Ooh, what's up, gamers? How you doing? How we doing? What up, what up? What up, Dr. John? How you doing? If anyone's wondering, I'm currently in one of the Pointless Top 10 locations. That's right, the latest Pointless Top 10 is here. Let's see if the link actually works. Top 10, a short make pointless things where we fly by his pointless statue in Booty Bay, because inside pointless things are treasure. Let's begin. 10. Number 10 are the blood venoms. All right, it works. Turns out there's a leper gnome sweatshop. So a little sneak peek of Pointless Top 10 before you watch it. There's a leper gnome sweatshop in what's this place called? I remember. Keelan's Trustworthy Tailoring. Silver Moon. So if you go to Silver Moon, so you can see here, Keelan's Trustworthy Tailoring, and you're like, wow, this sure must be trustworthy. And great tailoring stuff all around, right? There's Keelan. But you go downstairs, and it is a leper gnome sweatshop, and this succubus just walks around and just whips all the leper gnomes that are, as you can see, working. They're also in cages. And, yeah. So there you go, a little sneak preview. Pointless Top 10. Great stuff.
Thanks.
Thank you, Catman. 96 months. 96 months is 8 years. Oh my god, it is! Put some credit nerds, hypers, always mommies, pop pop, Americano, yeehaw, wowies in the chat. 96 months for Catman. What the fussing? What the fussing? They were the 96 months. Happy Nerd Day, Catman. And Meat Wings with the 103. Grinded out the B mount earlier today. Also left for later. You got it. Thank you, Meat Wings. Mamma mia. Also, grats on the B mount. Swing. Thank you, Meat Wings. Yo, I sell cabbages with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, I sell cabbages. Spectral Goose, like NA, like Stuart Pitt, like Daffodil, like and Logwan, like all getting subs from I sell cabbages. Thank you very much. I sell cabbages. Keep on selling them. BMC with the 85. Throw me a mid later. You got it. Thank you, BMC. What the fuss? Swing. Woo. They have 85 months. Happy football week, Blood Vendor. Dude, I don't even like college football, and I had it on today. Even though a lot of college football is just real bad. But I was like, dude, it's football. Yes. I saw there was, I tuned into one. It was Tennessee Chattanooga, and it was like 45-0 in the second quarter. That was, that was indeed a football game. Why don't you play a college football video game? I mean, I probably will at some point. Oh yeah, I saw the Florida Gators got beat up. Oh, there's a daily here?
What task can I perform for you?
Obtain honor in epic battlegrounds.
Returning to
What's an epic battleground? Random epic battleground. I'll do it. I'll do it. Can we get 100 likes on new Pointless Top 10? That's a great question. Can we get 100 likes on the newest Pointless Top 10? Available right there in that link. Give it a comment. Give it a subscribe. Give it a like. We're currently only at 32 likes. Pretty low on the likes right now. Can we get that like total up higher? Doesn't even cost money. It just costs you logging into YouTube and hitting a button. Teteroa McMillan is insane. What a name. Teteroa. That's a pretty great name. That is pretty wild. 304 touchdowns and 4 TDs. Who's the quarterback? Is the quarterback good? Noah Fifida, is he good? He's okay. I mean, there's a reason that, like, Georgia has, like, 6 players every year on defense go in round 1. If I get the pet, can you give me 2 subs? Wait, what? I mean, if you give 2 subs, I can give you a pet. Now, we do our fantasy draft Tuesday. So we do the football show on Tuesday, and then that same night, we do the draft. So Tuesday's like big football day. Oh, I need to go do the other thingy down here. That's right. If you haven't gifted 2 subs yet for a WoW pet, you can do it. And you get a WoW pet. Limited time. I mean, there's still like 2.5 weeks, but limited time. Khalil Shakir. I feel like I've heard that name before, actually. Who are they with? Oink. I have no idea where I am in the draft. We had 1,500 honor. That's the Bills guy. I knew I heard him before. I saw the Bills also got like some guy from the football team and someone else I can't remember. Maybe another rookie, right? Curtis Samuel, that's who it was. You heard of Dabo Sweeney? I mean, wait, Sweeney? Isn't it Sweeney? I possibly have. I don't know where the crotch bots went, honestly. Oh, yeah, Keon Coleman. That's right. Yeah, Rob was actually talking today, and he was like, man, I love football, but I don't really like college football. And then I think Apollo was watching college football, and he also doesn't care, just because he's desperate for football. I'm so pumped, dude. So pumped. I'm ready for the football. Beep. I have to get a free trial of Peacock to watch the Packers though. So that's pretty dumb. Yeah, like I'll watch college football with the bowl games because it's usually pretty competitive then, or like if it's like a really good game or something. You have cable? I have YouTube TV. I also paid for the NFL Sunday ticket on YouTube TV. I got it before they were going to raise the price. I don't have Comcast cable. I have Comcast internet and that's it. And then I pay for YouTube TV. Roll out. I think it was like NFL Sunday ticket was it was like $350 and they included 4 months of HBO. So I was like, screw it, man. That's a deal. I'll take it. They might have a deal for Peacock too, honestly, on YouTube TV. Still too much. I mean, yeah, it's still too much. But you're overpaying for the price of the NFL. It is what it is. Honestly, if I didn't do a NFL football podcast every week, I probably wouldn't, but I do, and I genuinely end up using it for a bunch of games. Plus, I like watching out-of-market Packer games as well. Like, if I was a Bears fan, I probably wouldn't get it, but the fact that I'm a Packer fan and half the games I have to watch, you know, through certain means or pay for the thing. I'm just like, you know what, this is probably worth it. It could be a tax write-off. I need to ask my accountant. I'm like, hey, if I do a podcast about football and I pay for a football thing, is that a tax write-off? Did Notre Dame win or Texas A&M? I heard it on the radio for a bit when I was driving. It was 13-13. Oh, Notre Dame won. Yeah, probably would be, actually. Technically, it would. You have to prove you need it for the purposes of the podcast. I mean, I probably would need it. I wouldn't be able to fully give my analysis of the games without it, right? Right? Sounds right to me. It's at least nice with this job because you can like show proof of what you do, you know what I mean? You could be like, oh yeah, here's my football podcast where I like make some income off of it. And what are they gonna do? Be like, you're wrong? They'd be like, no, I guess he's right. As long as you're working in technicalities, you're doing it. They can't argue technicalities. I even write off my scrubs. I mean, I know streamers that write off their clothes they stream in, to be honest. So, if anything, this is probably better than that. You can write off your Warhammer minis. I already do. I already do. Here's the thing. Half my Warhammer I get sent for free anyway, so I only write off the ones that I actually buy and can like show off on stream and stuff. Or YouTube videos. That's the thing, is like, I get most of my Warhammer just sent to me now anyway, so I don't really write off that much Warhammer. Oh boy. Could write off Garfield comics. I mean, I write off video games and stuff. That's like an obvious one. Yeah, when you write it off, you're not getting it for free. It's not like you're like, that's for free. It's like you're getting a discount, and it also helps lower you in the tax bracketing. So that's also pretty big. What? Holy shit. That was insane. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Boom, bop, bop, boo-da-da, boop, boom, bop, bop. Dude, we recorded Cox and Krendler today. I went on my big rant about YouTube comments. YouTube comments been pissing me off lately. I get some of the most brain dead YouTube comments. I've already ranted about it on the stream, but I got another one today. It was so... This guy was like, you said this thing at 36 seconds, and I don't believe it's accurate. You're clearly paid by Blizzard Entertainment. I was like, dude, what the hell? What are you talking about? It's like... I'm getting paid by Blizzard Entertainment to make a video about top 10 things. I wish I was getting paid by Blizzard Entertainment. You kidding me? Hell yeah, I'll take Blizzard's money for making top 10 videos. Wow, this shit's a Lagfest 2019. Or, I don't know, I said 2019. This shit's Lagfest 2024. We've gone back in time because it's lagging so hard. Have you seen Force's comments? No, but I imagine they are terrible. I think YouTube comments genuinely might be worse than tweets, and that's saying something, because Twitter's already just a cesspool. Like, it's pretty bad. People accuse me of being funded by Big Pharma and Soros. You're a doctor. You gotta be funded by them. Yeah, they're a mix of toxic and nice. The thing is, like, there's a lot of nice. Yeah, we got absolutely... Yo, 524 honor. It's not too bad, though. Not too bad. I'm farming honor because there's a daily. They gave me a daily quest that was like, go do battlegrounds. So I was like, okay. I'm not leveling any characters until tomorrow because the Dark Moon Fair arrives and then I get the 10% experience bonus. So there's really, it is this one, Preserving in War. Yeah, epic one. So I'm like, I may as well just not level anything until the Dark Moon Fair buff hits. Because I'm already at 15% bonus, so another 10%. Yo, we're rolling at 25% bonus experience, dude. Plus the 10% rep. Wait, the Dark Moon mount? I should also check for mounts. I need to do some mount farming, dude. Now that I got 380s, I need to look up some mounts. I got a warrior at 80, getting a shaman up now. Have fun with this. Hell yeah, dude. I've got a warrior at 80, a death knight at 80, and a warlock at 80. Then my mage is 73, I think almost 74, and then I got a shaman at 71. So I'm gonna be powering up some other ones. Let's see how we at. Yo, we're at 95 likes, everybody. 95 likes on the latest Pointless Top Ken? Pointless Top Kens in a Barbie documentary. Pointless Top 10. We need 5 more likes to 100, folks. 5 more likes. Are shamans good? I have no idea. I think elemental's supposed to be good. I got DK from 70-75 grinding beat. Dude, I genuinely think I might go Death Knight. I actually really like Death Knight. Like, I was having a ton of fun. Blood was fun. Unholy was fun. I might check out Frost. I'm actually leaning towards Death Knight now as my main. Hold on. I want to read you one of these. Hold on here. Well, let me drink this. No, Yasuo would be a paladin, dude. He wouldn't be a Death Knight. My favorite... Hold on. Let me scroll down.
Thanks.
Hold on. Where is it? Let me find it. Here we go. Here's number 1. There's no Warcraft in World of Warcraft anymore. That's my problem with it. Horde and Alliance are holding hands now. BS. Needs to bring it back to the Warcraft 3 days. Did this guy just miss BFA where like Horde and Alliance absolutely shit on each other and there's like, you go to the Stormsong Valley, there's like dead kids killed by the Horde. Literally like parents and kids killed by the Horde. Did you play that one? Did you see where like the Horde and Alliance literally had a dungeon where they couldn't do it together because they fought and they were fighting? Did you see that one? Like, all right. Also, what's it gonna do? All right, let's do it. Let's go back. All right, Alliance Horde, Warcraft 3 days. Okay, Alliance is Alliance, Horde is Horde. Now what? Are you happy? Are you gonna play? No, he's gonna, I guarantee he's gonna shit about something else. He'd be like, well, it's Alliance, Horde, but now it's like, now it's baby shit. And it's like, okay, like you're not gonna make these people happy. They're gonna complain about everything. It drives me insane. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Doing an intricate wine pour. There we go, I got it. Boink.
Thanks.
Da 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 da. Thank you, Kamar, for the 19 months. What the fuck? 19. What? Thank you, Kamar. And thank you, Toaster Woman, for the 106 months. Thanks to Lancer Eagle for the gifted sub. Also, your wine is ready. What the fuss? Hello, the piss of do not what the fuss you not what the fuss you not what the fuss you not what the fuss Swing. Why can't the game I've played since childhood stay as my child mind remembers? The worst part, you could just go play classic WoW. I wanted you to wink. Oh. There you go. Hold on, there's another guy that was like... There's another comment, he was just like... Unbelievable, this review sucks. Okay, here we go. This guy says, this is a bad review. All you did was go over the art, which Blizzard has rarely ever failed at, aside from tier sets. I literally talk about how it's my favorite part of the game. And he's like, all you did was talk about the thing that they're good at. And it's like, well, that's the thing I like. And he's like, what about endgame? Is it just repeating Mythic Plus and raids, or doing solo dungeons with NPCs now and required world quests, or is there more to do? How's the PvP? I literally say in like the first 2 minutes, that's not what I do. Like, it's like these people are just so brain dead that they can't comprehend. They don't watch the video. They see a title and then they're like, I'm not even gonna watch the video. I'm just gonna comment my opinion. Like they're on Reddit or some shit. It's just... All right. And he says, are the new specs fun or whatever? I literally say they're pretty cool. Was it generic leveling experience where you just want to hit max level ASAP because story's bad, never do that campaign? I literally talk about how I just skip the stuff because I don't care about story. If you want other things... Oh my god. It's like... It just drives me insane because it's like these people be like, what is this thing? And I'm like, I literally say why I didn't do this in the video. And they're like, "Blah." It's like they're just, they don't even like comprehend. They just go, "Blah." My god. This guy says, I don't like it. Visually unimpressive. Okay, disagree. How is it visually unimpressive? Really dull zones, especially Isle of Dorn, which at first impression is just empty green field and some cliffs, okay? It's definitely not. It's much more than that. I've played through the zone. I love the zone. It is not, that's like going like, you go to, you go to like, I don't know, what's a place in the world? You go to Antarctica, just snow. That's probably a bad example. It kind of is just snow. It's like, oh, you go to like Ireland, it's just like grass and some shamrocks. Like, okay, Niagara Falls, just like water falling over some rocks, dude. Like, where's the real stuff? Childish theme. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Campaign has no weight whatsoever and low effort in dungeons. All right, I will say the effort, the dungeons, you do just like AoE pull shit, but like, I don't really care. I'm not a big dungeon person anyway, so I don't care. I'm still seeing a fall from the peak of wrath. This guy got 2 upvotes. I'm gonna downvote him. I swear to God, some of the okay. Let's see, hold on. This shit drives me insane. Okay, hold on. That one's all right. This person's having a great time. Not paying full price plus sub. Game nowhere near AAA quality to justify price. There's a ton of games where they're not AAA quality to justify. Okay, here's the thing. You could pay for the game and then pay for 1 month of the sub. And that's equivalent to a AAA game. You get probably more out of it than a AAA game. That's literally like weeks. A AAA game you could probably play for like a week, maybe 2. This is like multiple weeks. Plus on top of that, you can cancel your sub. You could resub later. All right. Buying the game comes with a month of... There you go. Buying the game comes with a month of a subscription. It's just like... All right, and then I got back to the one video of the guy that says, man makes video about game without knowing the name of zone and dungeons, Lamau. Which, I mentioned this guy yesterday. It's literally... This guy's making the argument of like... You had a grammar error in your thesis, so you're just invalidated. You forgot the name of the zone that you like, so your argument's just invalidated. Lamau. Like, okay. I could be like, oh, this guy said LMFAO at the end of his statement, so he's just like obviously an idiot because he said LMFAO. Only dumb people say that. Like, I swear to God, it's like, I think YouTube comments have actually gotten worse. I'm at the point where I think YouTube's worse than Twitter. And that, like I said, that's saying something. And I ranted with this about, with Jesse on Cox and Crendor today. Because I was just like, I hate the fact that people are like, it becomes like this black or white thing. Like, is it good or bad? And it's like, it could be like pretty good. It could be like 80% good. And you're like, it's pretty good. And they'll be like, so you think it's amazing? And it's like, no, I said it's pretty good. And they're like, so you think it's bad? And you're like, no. And it's like, okay, what? It's like, and it's like this in so many things at this point, in like every spectrum of the world. They're just like, is it this or this? And it's like, I could actually be somewhere in the middle. And they're like, no, you can't, idiot. And it's like, okay. Cool. It just drives me insane. Yeah, 10 out of 10 are garbage. Let's see.
Thanks.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 2 gifted subs to Steam Brain. It's like, and AMB4211. It's like, enjoy your WoW pet.
Thanks.
Here's the funniest part about a lot of this, right? I remember, listen, I was on the internet in 2009. I was making YouTube videos, all right? I remember in 2009, when I started YouTube, I mentioned this in Cox and Crendor too. I was in an IIRC chat, or whatever that shit, what was that shit called? IRC? I don't know if it was IIRC or IRC. With like other WoW video creators, because I was just getting started. And I swear to God, they were like, yeah, dude, this game's dead. I'm gonna quit making WoW videos because I think it's over. Like, like Wrath of the Lich King. We were like middle. We were in like the middle of Wrath of the Lich King, and they're like, this game's dead. I think I'm gonna quit. And they were like, yeah, I agree. Like, it's dead. And I was like, I don't know, I'm having fun. And they're like, nah, it's dead. And I was like, okay. Yeah, this was middle of Wrath. This was like 2008. 2009. All right. You would, and I would go on the forums. People are like, this shit sucks. I swear to God, it's like nothing changes. Nothing changes. People love Mr. Pandaria now. Dude, back in the day, they were like, April Fool's expansion for pandas. This is for babies. If you're a baby that likes pandas, goo goo gaga, then you like Pandaria. What are you, dumb? It's like, okay. And now people are like, Pandaria is just like really good. Like, it truly is just one of the best expansions WoW's ever had. I'm like, you remember, remember back in the day when nobody thought that? It's just like the recency bias of people is like beyond comprehension. Yeah, React culture is just, I hate React culture as well. React culture is what, here's the problem. React culture has been in sports for so long, right? It's literally the talking heads on sports television. That's all, it literally is talking heads, but now it's invaded video games. Or you watch all these people on ESPN and Fox Sports and shit, and they're like, this guy. It literally happened the other year, last year, Jordan Love and the Packers. They're like, Jordan Love, obviously the experiment's over. Jordan Love is a failure. The Packers have failed. They should have drafted Aaron Rodgers' weapons. Then, fast forward like 5 weeks later, the Packers are like rolling they're just like, this kid's really doing it. You're right. He's shown that he's got the ability, and he's just making progress, and sitting behind Aaron Rodgers really did it. I'm like, dude, 5 weeks ago you said this kid sucks, and now you're telling me he's like the greatest, and it's the same shit in video games. They're just like, this expansion's amazing, and then like 5 weeks later, like, this shit sucks. I swear to God, it's just like talking heads, and they just whatever it is. It's just like, and then the people watch them. Bill Burr did an entire segment on this, which I thought was funny. He's like, you'll go to any bar or whatever, and you'll listen to a sports radio, and they're just like, you know what the problem with quarterback number 3 is? He doesn't have a clock in his head. He's not going 1, 2, 3, throw the ball like the West Coast offense, right? And he's like, and then you'll hear like the guy at the bar go, yeah, I heard on the radio that you need to go 1, 2, 3, throw. So he's just talking to some other guy, and he's like, the problem is, you don't go 1, 2, 3, throw. And then that guy goes on YouTube and comments on some video like, you know what the problem is? He doesn't go 1, 2, 3, throw. And it's literally just, they hear somebody say something, and then they have no actual thought behind what they say. They just regurgitate information without any sort of like basis behind it, because they're like, I listened to somebody that said this thing, and I trust them, so it must be true. And it's like, okay, cool, man. And I'm smart because I think they're smart. So I say the smart thing, and that makes me smart. And it just drives me insane. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That guy's got a big platform. He's got to be right. And guess what's pretty fun? Just like, you know what's even more fun than all that? Just like enjoying stuff. Imagine just like sitting down, not listening to anybody, no reactions, no tweets, no comments, no streamers, whatever, and just sitting down and making your own opinion on something and going, you know what? I like this. Cool. And guess what? In a month from now, I might be like, you know what? I think I'm bored of this. And that's okay. Maybe I'll come back later. And then you come back later. Wow. Isn't that insane? Mind-blowing. Imagine having the capability to do that. Thank you, Bufus, for the 10 months. Mid for me, Chief. You got it. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swank. Thank you, Bufus. You got it. I don't know. I grow to hate the internet more every day. Ooh. Yeah, the internet runs on the outrage economy. Honestly, the world runs on the outrage economy. Sports, politics, video games, it all runs on outrage. I've heard people be like, I wish there was a news network that reported neutral news. There's not. You know why? Because nobody watches that shit. Because they want outrage. They want drama. Or they want someone to reiterate the shit that they like back to them. Yeah, they go bankrupt. Skaven. I thought that said Skaven. I was like, what? It's called C-SPAN. It's like, hey, here's some issues, and here's some like neutral opinions on the thing and some factual evidence. And people are like, wow, this shit's boring. And then some guy will be like, the green M&M. The green M&M is wearing clothes women wear. And there's like, holy shit. I gotta watch this. Now I'm telling you right now, I'd eat the green M&M, all right? Now I got a tweet about that. What is this treasure? Discarded toolbox. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Lava forged wheel. It's garbage. All right. So really, this all just stems from my YouTube comments because I just hate it. Which, by the way, this isn't anything new. Like back in 2010, I made a video talking about my YouTube comments, and they were like some of the dumbest shit. Like it doesn't change. I literally made a video reading my YouTube comments in 2010, and they were like awful. It's just like now I've just gotten older, and I'm just like I just can't handle it. I just try to like not look at stuff as much as possible. I try to not look at Twitter. I try to not read YouTube comments. The problem is whenever I open my YouTube analytics app, it shows me the top 3 comments recently posted. And it just so happens that I have to like glance at them and be like, yeah, people always suck. It's just we never got to hear them. I love Bill Burr. Bill Burr did a segment where he's like, listen, the internet has made it so even the like crazy weird people now have like an echo chamber to go to. He's like, some people they shouldn't have an echo chamber. Like if you're like, yeah, you know what I love? This like creepy weird ass shit. And everyone's like, normally you'd be like, that guy's creepy and weird. And it's like, nah, instead I found other weird creepy people that also agree with me. And now I'm like accepted. And it's like, this sucks. Can I get down here? Wait, what is this? Oh, that was an herb. Never mind. Oh, that's mine. He's mining my ore. There we go. Boink. Thank you, Madgar, for gifting subs to Noxycat. And Shiva. Thank you very much. That's why whenever, like, I was listening to, I listened to the Geek Enders episode with Jesse and Dodger and, Preach. And it was a really good episode. They kept mentioning me, and they're like, Krendor just makes videos of, like, top 10 lizards and shit. And, like, dude, look at this lizard. This is cool. Or they're like, it was like that Reddit thread. They're like, oh, everybody's doing thing. Krendor's just making top 10 lists of chairs and shit. And it's like, there's a reason behind that. The reason is, I just love, like, I love the art of things. I love the simplicity. Like, I love the game. I don't care if the game, like, the best part about it is the art and all like, everything about it. It doesn't matter if raids are good. It doesn't matter if the PvP is good. It doesn't matter if the expansion's getting old or if they haven't patched anything in forever. It's like, I can still find something in the game to look at and enjoy and be like, dude, these are some cool candles. I like these candles. And it's just like such a simplistic thing that people can watch and enjoy. And there's no drama. There's no, is it good or bad? There's no whatever. It's just, here's some stuff that I think is cool. Neat. And that's it. And I love it. Uh-oh. That's true. Every comment section turns a trend. Dude, oh my god, the Cox and Krendor news story of the day. There was a news story about IKEA doing some big, like, pajama party to promote, sleep, like, their sleep section. They wanted to promote their beds or some shit, whatever. And it was on, like, some major news site, or I don't remember what it was. And I swear, the comments were just like, so the IKEA is just promoting absolutely nothing. How about they do something worthwhile with their time? And I was just like, what do you want them to do? All right, what do you want them to do? Random ass person? How about, okay, you're in charge. You want them to do something worthwhile. How about you give us some suggestions? What do you want them to do? I swear to God, they'd probably come up with the dumbest shit. Like, people just say things without any backing behind. They're just like, why don't they do this? I swear, they could probably be like, we're funding world peace. They'd be like, we're funding world peace in the Middle East. They'd be like, why aren't they funding world peace for the rest of the world? They're only doing one section of it. Like, people that do that, that type comments on random ass websites are going to be the same people that are just constantly going to complain. You'd be like, we solved world hunger. It's like, yeah, well, I'm pretty hungry right now, so where's my food? How do I get in here? I don't even know how to get in. That's true. One area is not really world peace. You're right. How do I get in here? That's why I never really argue with anybody. I just kind of ask questions. Because usually if you ask questions, you'll get to the core of what people feel or believe. So instead of arguing with someone, you just keep asking them, like, why? You have to be like a 4-year-old. You know how people get annoyed with 4-year-olds? Because they're like, why? You have to just do that. Because people will hit a point where if you keep asking why, they'll reach a point where they don't even know why. And that bothers them on an emotional level. Because you're like, why do I believe this thing? And then they're like, I don't really know why. And so they just like, they like freeze. And then you're like, okay. So it's, I don't know, that's all I really do. Also, this cave is pretty neat. I don't even know what this is. It's like a weird spider frost cave. It really was like an interview, yeah. I just try to interview everybody. And I've done many interviews, let me tell you. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, we're in Osgood now. Ooh, I need that thing. Smoking a bong off screen? Hell, no, I'm eating my food off screen. I don't smoke the devil's lettuce. I did for a while. Then I swapped the like edible stuff, but I only take like 1-2 milligrams. And now I'm just kind of like, I realized whenever I would do that, I would get like TMJ pain. So I think it made me grind my teeth, so I stopped. Bam, bam, bam. There's a lot of people you just want to ignore and move on. You're not gonna, you're not gonna change anything, or you just don't care. Like I just don't want to know those people.
Thanks.
Thank you, True Dash, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Gifting subs to Tego. Swig. Joe Ho Bash. Swig. Zuntar Lives. Swig. Natera. Swig. And Daydan Hadan. Swig. Thank you, True Dash, for the 5 gifted subs. We are only 3 subs to Garf. That's true.
Thanks.
I mean, edibles are better, I would say, than smoke. It hits you differently, though. I will say. Usually, whenever I'd be like, whoa, it hit you a bit faster, and you had a bit more of a like intense hit. Edibles were more like a, what? You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Thank you, Zarknaral, for 5 gifted subs to Dawes. Like Donkazord. Like Erica OP. Like Drizella. Like and Carfardic. Like. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
But yeah, I'd rather take edible, honestly. And then I had the edibles that are like they're like 1-to-1 CBD THC,
Thanks.
so it helped like balance it out a bit. Dude, there was one time. All right. When we first got legal weed here, and I bought, it was a weed called Bio Jesus, all right? I was like, dude, this weed's it's called Bio Jesus. I thought it was funny. And I think I took a too big of a from it, all right? And I was literally vibrating. I was genuinely just like shaking. It was a bad time. It was a real bad time. Supposed to be something over here. I was smelling colors, dude. Yeah, the first time I ever tried an edible, I was literally, I had no idea what to expect. Our friends, it was like New Year's Eve, and our friends were like, we got cookies, and we were like, okay. Now I know, I usually only like 2 milligrams. That's like it. Like I'm super low dose, and I'll feel it. But those must have been like 10 milligrams or some shit. And I remember I had it, I felt like I was underwater. I went to go text on my phone, and it was like, pew, pew, pew. And I was like, holy shit. And then our one friend was like, you want to go get milkshakes and like drive over there? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I can't drive right now. He was like, oh, okay. And I was just like sitting there like, whoa. Dude, 500 milligrams, I would actually die. I would genuinely die. I could barely handle 10. There's some people where it's like the tolerance is different and stuff, right? It hits some people hard than others. Yeah, it also depends on like metabolism and stuff. I believe archery. What was our first problem? First problem's going on Reddit. Massive problem. What is it? Oh, there it is. Oh!
It's too far away.
How the hell do I get this?
It's too far away.
What the hell is this? The hell? Come on.
I'm out of range.
Come on. There it is. Okay. Yippee! I gave up weed for booze. I'm alcoholic, dude. I actually prefer wine and beer to weed, personally. Every once in a while, I'm just like, hey, you know, I'll just pop an edible thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's in my German genetics or something. Dun, 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 dun. You're Irish? All right, well, there it is. Do. Half my genetics are literally about celebrating a beer festival. My parents also drink a lot. But they're the type to be like, I only had like a couple. And I'm like, I don't think you did. My dad will be like, we're stressed, so like I gotta bust out my friend Jack Daniel. I'm like, all right. You could also like go exercise or something.
My darling rats have
Yo, is that a rare?
dangers to your precious surroundings.
Doo-doo-doo.
Exterminate threats.
Doo-doo-doo.
Buy our people more time.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, Nerubian chitin. Also, you ever have the thing where you see your parents from like a long time ago and they kind of look like you and it freaks you out? We were looking at old photos and I swear to God, there was a photo of my dad when he was like in his early 20s. And if you like kind of squinted your eyes, you'd be like, that's Krendor. And I saw that and I was like, holy shit. That's actually genuinely insane. It like freaked me out. It's straight up, my dad looked like me, which I guess I look like my dad because he was there first, right? However, he started balding at like 25, so I think my mom's side of the family gave me the powerful hair genetics, so that's good. Oh, we got rare.
I'm out of range.
Get back here. Oh, jeez. My grandpa that, he lived to 95. He still had hair on my mom's side. So that must be it. Thank God, dude. There's pictures of my dad when he was my age and he had like a, what do you call him, a toupee. And I was like, that it just it looks like you're try-harding at that point. It's like, you know, you don't have hair and you're just like you're really like, hey guys, I'm looking good now. It's like, just own it. Just like, just be like, you know what, I don't have hair, whatever. Embrace it. Honestly, wearing hats that's like an alright thing. I actually think I think bald people look alright. Like, honestly, if I started balding, I would just go bald. Screw it. I think as long as you got facial hair too. If you got like a beard or a goatee, I think that like really does it. Like, you gotta have the beard goatee going. Is this the thing? Yeah, because otherwise, then you kind of look like the Game of Thrones warlock or some shit. But like, straight up, I mean, that's pretty good. That's what I would do. Screw it, I'd go bald. I don't care. Treasure of... I feel like I was just there. Nest egg? The hell is that? Once you go bald, you have to work out. Dude, hell yeah, I'm already there. I've been doing that for 5 years. That is true. You have to be like buff. Or at least like tone. What's like up top? Is it this thing? A nest egg? Yeah, you can be like Mr. Clean. Oh yeah, here it is. Bone drinker? Oh wait, I already got this. Well, now I have 2 bone drinkers. Honestly, take me back to Dornigal. Dude, the worst part of having a beard was when the mustache part. Like, everything else is like whatever, but the mustache, when it gets too long, it starts like getting in your mouth. You start biting it. I swear to God, the amount of times that I've accidentally flossed my beard hair into my teeth, and then you're like, ah, shit. And you have to like pry your hair out. You have to be like, and like, it's a problem. It hurts. It's not good. Usually when it hits that point, that's when I trim it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do some Kaizo now. It's already getting late. All right, hold on. Back it out. Wait, what? Oh, there it goes. Fire up the Game Boy. Hold. Oh. There we go. Very good. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do some power leveling in WoW because the Dark Moon Fair hits. 4% left before the mount. Thank you for letting me get that farmed up. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Oh wait, I'm not even on the Pokemon screen. There we go. Anyway, I've been in a rant, dude. I've been in a rant mode today. I've been ranting all night. Oh yeah, no bid cup. I think one of the reasons I'm also so like passionate about just like shit kid people with like being like, this is what I believe, whatever, is I think back in my early 20s, I was pretty much like that. Like that was very much me. And so I'm also like fighting against my past self, being like, past self, you were dumb. I was very much a like, this is what I believe, and if you don't believe what I believe, you're stupid. And then slowly over time, I was just like, honestly, it's like that philosopher quote where it's like the people that believe they know the most know the least, and the people that believe like that say they know nothing know the most. It's something like that. There's also the Dunning-Kruger effect though. Vapor Space has 2 lefts to open things up, starting with a Zigzagoon. Cat is trying to get into his chair. We're dead. Hold on, I gotta... Here you go. There it goes. If I recall, I'm older than you. How old are you? I am 35 years old. Johnson unit with the 8 months. Right is right. You got it. What the what's 7? 8? Like, thank you, Johnson. Legacy lefts indeed. That's a lie? It's not a lie. I literally turned 35 last month. 54? Oh yeah, I remember you were older, Voodoo, right? Vapor Space left is Oddish. I was born in the 80s, dude. 1989. I lived 6 solid months in the 80s. And we're dead. You guys don't remember the 80s? Man, those 6 months I lived in the 80s, so good. You had to be in the 80s to really appreciate it. TC Death and Taxes left. Skip Bloom. Honestly, the 80s were pretty cool. Shit. Like, 80s music was awesome. 80s kind of aesthetic was also really cool. I heard somebody say this, but isn't it weird how, like, you had different eras that felt very, unique, right? Like, you go, oh yeah, 70s, oh yeah, 80s, oh yeah, 90s, and then the 2000s is all just kind of, like, jumbled together. Like, early 2000s, you're like, early 2000s, and then it doesn't even really feel like that anymore. It's like, it feels like an amalgamation right now. Next left. God, we have to fight Celebi. You hate the 80s? Yo, what? I teach 3rd grade, and I showed them some black and white photos, and one's girls, it's black and white, like the 80s. You should be like, yeah, it was crazy back then, the 80s, all the black and white television and everything. Final TC Death and Taxes left. I can't even get there. Togepi. Honestly, I like the 90s. 90s is great. People do always say that their music died after whatever. They'll be like, after 1970, the music just went downhill. After the 80s, the music was just terrible. After the 90s, music there. Honestly, I like all types of music. I prefer my like wub wub EDM, but like I love music from all generations. Certain mid. All right. Yo, we're out. I mean, I've had some like recent music got stuck in my head, honestly. Not all of it's bad. I judge more based on like a case by case basis rather than just being like it's all bad. However, a lot of it is bad. But there's a lot of bad music in the early 2000s as well. And in numerous other eras. Even when I listen to the Armin van Buuren podcast every week. That's how I get all my trance music. And I know if I like a song within like 5 seconds. I'll be like, this is sounding pretty good. And I'll like skip like 30 seconds in. 30 seconds in. And I like skip. And I'm like, am I gonna like this? No. All right, next one. Like, I hate some of the most generic. There's some generic ass EDM out there. And it's just like happy, positive, like I'm just like, nope, I hate it. And then I really like melodic type things that have like a strong melody and everything, and I'm just like, dude, hell yeah, there we go. Like, I'll know instantaneously, like, is this song for me? And if it's not, I'm like, nope. Check out Sophie. All right, I listen to the Armin van Buuren podcast. Yo, Kangaskhan! Like every week. And I've listened to it every week for years at this point. You healed me, thank you. Whoops. In fact, I've always really loved EDM music. If you go back to my my early WoW Machinima videos, I put like EDM music in those videos because I loved it so much. Also, this Kangaskhan kind of sucks. Some of it was like, some of the songs were like, okay, but it's fun. One of the first songs I put in, hold on, in fact, I want to find it. Hold on, let me show you. WoW Krendor, Hard Gnome Life. All right, here we go. It's literally an EDM remix of the not Zootopia. What was the other one? Madagascar. It's It's an EDM remix of Madagascar in one of my first ever WoW videos from 15 years ago, all right? This is officially from 15 years ago. It's a hard gnome life.
Nomosaurus was the son of Mama Gnome and Papa Gnome.
Holy shit. I'm literally, this video is me talking into like a 2008 Xbox 360 headset. Okay, you know what headset I had? I think I had, it was a Logitech. You remember those old Logitech headphones? It was like some shitty ass headphones with like a microphone on a stick. I swear to God, it was straight up a microphone on a stick.
He was named after his grandfather, Nomosaurus, his father, but it was too late. It's healthier, about it long and hard.
Hold on, here it is. I found this shit on Newgrounds. What up? January 28th, 2009. My God. Yeah, I got a Yeti Snowball probably like a year after that. Maybe even like months after that. But that video, that was a straight up old ass Logitech headset. All right. X special. I'm still under the impression that my favorite time for technology was like 2003. No, maybe even 2001. 2001 until like 2014. I think that was like my favorite technology period. Because you had like, it was progressing at a decent speed. You had like just enough technology for like, people had like their Motorola Razors and shit. We had like Ryzen Nations. You had enough internet speed to play online, but not enough to like go crazy. You could play like most of your games. You had MP3 players. You had LimeWire. you had LimeWire and Kazaa and shit. You like download whatever. It's just honestly, that was like a good time. And then I'd say like the early 2010s were pretty solid. Like even with like YouTube was there, but it wasn't as prevalent. Twitch was like barely there. And then I think after 2014, it just like smartphones started ramping up. And I think smartphones really like coming online just like ruined everything. Or just like it tainted it. Like it it tainted the earth. It was Justin TV in I think 2012. I think 2013 Twitch. Hold on, I'll literally tell you. Let me go into my email. We're going back. Holy shit. 2012 Machinima contract. Get this out of here. Let me read you some dumb shit. Machinima values your contributions and partnership in our network. This is April 11, 2012, by the way. In support of the aforementioned statement, we have upgraded your partnership to include payment of mobile views. Wow, thanks, Machinima. Now I get mobile view payments. Really cool. Here it is. Twitch TV partner agreement. I found it. 2012. Twitch was alive and ready in 2012, dude. I don't know when it like officially became swapped over from Justin TV, but 2012. I emailed them and said, "Hello, my name is WoW Krendor of the Game Station, and I have a YouTube channel with 150,000 subscribers. I'm looking to get into live streaming and have friends that already stream with Twitch, such as Jesse Cox and Clint Hackelman of Mindflame. I was just wondering what the process was of getting partnered here and if there are different tiers of partnership. I've already streamed once a few months back and averaged around 900 viewers." Holy shit, I averaged 900 viewers? Mamma mia. Then I got a reply from partner apps at Justin TV. So the funny part is, I literally emailed them asking about Twitch, but they replied at partner apps at Justin TV and said, "Fill out this application and we will send a formal application." Is this WoW the War Within? No, this is old ass email readings with Krendor. So then they sent me some partner thing. I signed it. And they said, "Thanks for applying to the Twitch Partner Program. We've reviewed your content and statistics and think you'd make a great fit." It literally took them 1 day to decide that I was a great fit. And then that was it. That's insane. Like, I still think that's insane. I literally emailed them like, "Hey, I want to become a partner. I'm a big YouTuber." And they're like, "Okay, you're a partner. Congratulations." Like, now they have like so many different user interfaces. They're like, become an affiliate, grow the thing. Like, back then I was like, "Can I be a partner?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." Whatever. Then I said, "Hey," this is a month later, by the way. "I was recently partnered about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't really notice that many changes to my UI or options. I was wondering if my channel was actually enabled to be a partner, or if being a partner pretty much has the same options as everyone else." And then they said, "Sorry for the delay. I was away on vacation. I just refreshed your channel. It looks like everything is working now." So they did not. They actually forgot to like flip the switch. Classic Twitch television. They didn't flip it. Hold on, I have a partner email from January of 2013. "We've heard from many of you in the last few days about a perceived drop in ad revenue." Some things never change. "In the spirit of transparency, we'd like to take a minute to address the issue. Seasonality is one of the biggest driving factors in online advertising. The time of the year affects media costs. One important point before we dive into this." Wait, what the shit? "We elected to offer a flat rate CPM model based on feedback from the majority of our partners to stabilize fluctuations in revenue." Dude, holy shit, they don't do that anymore. You kidding me? They stopped doing that years ago. I wish they had a flat rate CPM. Jesus, maybe in January it'd actually have good revenue. "Comparing Q1 commands to Q4 is insane. Mostly the blah, blah. They're expanding subscription programs." Whatever, I don't care. Twitch Turbo. They added Twitch Turbo in 2013, it looks like. Dude, they gave me an iOS beta invite. March 1st, 2013. We're delighted to invite you to the iOS beta program of Twitch. I swear to God, I would bet money that the iOS beta program has better mobile application user interfaces than the current user interface. I bet the mobile iOS beta is better than the current one. Whoop. Bed. Bed. What else did they send me? We are dedicated each and every day to making the Twitch to making Twitch the best place to broadcast and view live video game content. Dude, remember when Twitch used to be about video games? Isn't that crazy? Twitch was about video games? I remember. The best place to broadcast and view live video game content. And part of that is being open and transparent to everyone who uses Twitch. For a quick history on how we got here, please review the following blog posts. Okay. Let me review these. Site can't be reached. Site can't be reached. Site can't be reached. Many of the most highly requested features that we made aware of in the early stages of beta have already been instituted. The addition of customizable backgrounds, and we've also improved the logic behind related channels. Wow. So what does the opt-out phase mean for you? It means that starting Thursday, March 28th, when a viewer comes to your channel, they will default be shown the new channel page design. Okay. Viewers on new channel pages watch 1.7 times the amount of video per week. Follow the channel they are watching 2 times as often. Are 2.3 times more active in chat. And go full screen 0.5 times as much of the time. Wow. What these numbers mean is that the new channel page design increases viewer engagement by a lot, caps lock. The new channel page gives you, the broadcaster, the opportunity to grow your audience twice as fast. For example, some great designs that stand out are listed below. Here's some good basic one. Wait. Holy shit. They give some examples of great channels to go check out. We have Manverse Game, The GD Studio, Destructoid, and Anatomic Penguin. Also, did you know that Twitch is in the news? That's right, Twitch is in the news. Kotaku says, in this decade, playing a game will often be the same thing as broadcasting a game. Business Insider says, Twitch is one of the Silicon Valley's hottest startups. Gama Sutra says, Twitch's reach and demographic, though, are exactly what many developers are looking for. And Mashable says, if you're ditching cable, there are many alternative content destinations online, and if you're a gamer, one of those is probably Twitch TV. Wow. That's awesome. All right, close my emails. I'm done. That's right, Kotaku's news. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. That's just, that was 11 years ago, dude. That's insane. We will do the Garf soon, yep. Ursa Ring 8! There it is. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I think I gotta run him. Whoa! All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Fantastic. Honestly, Garfield represents just life in general better than most things. Mega Horn. It Mega Horned me? Great. It crit. Next Certain mid. Eggs. Eggs are dead. Next Certain mid. We've got a Reggie Rock that's illegal. Did you also, am I right? I sure didn't. Mega Horn. Yo, I think we're out. Hell yeah. Thunder Punch. So really, going back to like 45 minutes ago to wrap things up, I'm glad I grew up in a time where if I wanted to go onto the internet, I had to sit down in a chair and go on the computer and access it instead of accessing it from my phone. If I was under the age of 18. I think that's what I appreciate. I don't know how I would have turned out if I could have accessed the internet from a phone at like 13. Boom, boom, boom. Lepaberry. Centret. Yeah. Waterstone, Miracle Seed. eggs again. Collectables. Okay. Pine cone. Wow, I've already found the entire forest. Dude, I remember I was like playing a game at Empire Earth online and my dad was like, Grandma's calling. And I was like, I gotta finish this game. And he's like, all right. And I finished it and he called her and he's like, he was online playing some game. They gotta use the internet. They use the internet to access this stuff. I don't know how it works. Having to like hit the old dial up and be like, beep boo. Great times. Walrein! Oh boy, we got a Walrein in here. I like Pine Cove. He's alright. Sandstream. Maybe people look back on that and they're like, why would you like that, right? Like, it's slow, it's kind of shitty. But, like, there's some sort of meditative aspect to it, you know what I mean? Like, you had to sit there and wait to access the internet. And then you, like, earned your internet reward after you listened to your, like, you know? Here we go, Walrein time. Believe in the dream. Wow, okay. Wait, it converted. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. All right. Mid. Come on. Full attack, no special attack without special attack moves. Yep. I mean, there are still some games that didn't work back then, but more games worked than didn't work because you had to launch a good game. Otherwise, you couldn't just patch it a day later. Certain's final mid is a Corsola. Actually, I think you get one more mid because I missed the favorite pick. Okay. And it's a Sand Slash. There we go. Isn't it crazy how there's so many free games you can play now? Like, I remember back when I was a kid trying to find fun free games to play with my friends. It was, like, impossible. I remember finding one free game on some website. It was, like, the shittiest sandboxy game that some, like, random dude made in some weird-ass engine. And he'd be like, I guess we could play this game. All the other games we got to pay money for. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't even remember a game being free until League of Legends existed. Or maybe even like freestyle basketball. Actually, no. MU Online was free. That like Korean MMO that I played. But they also were like, you can either grind for 800 hours or you can pay us money to have your experience boosted. So it was like free. Yeah, we'll be doing the Garfield comic very soon. Don't worry. Yeah, that's true. Neopets. Kingdra. Games could always be free, though. Kingdra 8. Well, there it is. We got Kingdra. Whoops. 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 There it is. Oh my god, it's actually insane. 20 speed, 20 speed, 40 attack with guts? This thing's genuinely insane. This thing's actually insane. Heal. Crit. Awesome. We're good. Woo. Feed it the iron. Help it play. The Neopets games were pretty great. I remember playing like old ass SpongeBob games on Nickelodeon.com too. It's a great time. Ancient Power. Perfect. Back when Flash games used to be awesome as well. Wait, did I even get the items? I guess I didn't get this item. Jestoberry. Oh, yeah, Yahoo Games. Cartoon Network had pretty solid games too. They all had Flash games. Yo, we get magnitude? Hell yeah, dude. We're rolling. I don't know, I said generally like that. Generally insane. Or I was gonna say genuinely insane, not generally insane. He's generally insane. Oh yeah, Stick Death. Dude, I remember Stick Death. Red Flute. Yeah, I'm going pretty late tonight. I'm gonna probably stop after Kingdra fights Brock or gets to Brock or whatever. Metal Coat. Generally, that is a medical diagnosis. Dr. John? Is he still here? He's probably gone. Rare candy, yo, let's go. All night stream. Listen, I did Cox and Krendor earlier today. Then I edited that video, the pointless top 10. Now I streamed. I'm computered out today, dude. Oh wait, I didn't even fight this. What am I doing? Ancient Power. Good. Perfect. There we go. This Pokemon's actually insane though. Like, really good. All right, here we go. Also, speaking of computers, I used to have a what was it called? Something. Oh, E-Machine. I had an E-Machine from Best Buy. I don't remember E-Machines. A classic E-machine. Also, there's a cricket outside that is like blasting his wings together or some shit. He's like breaking through the walls. It's an E-machine. It was like a shitty brand of computer that they sold at Best Buy. We can't hear it? Alright, well. You're missing out. I can hear it through my headphones. He's going insane. Or legs, I guess. Not their wings, whatever. I'll send a tarantula to eat it. Honestly, that'd be great. Alright, here we go. Wait, did I fight the rival? I was too busy ranting about E-machines. I think I did. I fought the rival, right? You did. Okay, I thought I did. Alright, here we go. Me fail English? That's impossible. Ancient power. Rush claw. Yeah, I healed. Magnitude 7. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Brock time, folks. Oh my god. Wait, ancient power. It's a lar, you shitting me? Alright. This game sucks. Alright, it's Garfield time, everybody. It's Garfield time. I forgot I even had the rare candy. I was gonna use, if I would have used the rare candy, I was gonna use it to get to 22 to get a new move. I wasn't gonna just be like use it there. Let's see, where is John? Let's see, we did that. Okay. I think we read that one. We read that one. We did the Beware of Dogs. We got that. We got the Garfield Dreams. Okay, I don't think we got these. Here we go. Full screen coming in. This week on Unfinished Sentence Theater, we will... Thanks for watch. Tune in again next. Ah! Alright, that's pretty good. That's like a show I would make. And now it's time to play Block That Kick. Our first contestant is Michael. Ready, Mike? Huh? Boof. Gah! That's gonna raise a welt. I guess he blocked the kick. Welcome to Watching Paint Dry Theater. It's a rerun. Don't tell me how it turns out. Welcome to Is It Good?, in which we invite you, the viewer, to send us your old leftovers from the back of your refrigerator. Contestant number 1, is it good? Sniff it, sniff it. All right, solid TV programming here from Garfield. Sigh. Hold on, focus. Focus. Rats. I just can't get comfortable. Hey, fell asleep like that. Dude, that actually is the worst when you can't get comfortable to fall asleep. That sucks. Come on, Garfield, let's be honest. Does anything I say ever get through to you? You know, I think that mole on your neck's getting bigger. Uh-oh, melanoma, John. Time to get some household chores done. Boot. Break time. Yeah. All right. Remember, kids, pigs are an excellent source of important nutrients. Bacon grease. Occasionally, I put the humor aside and do my part for education. Garfield. Some people aren't lucky in love, like my Aunt Edna. They never find the right one. She married a hyena. but still you hope. Oh sure, he was a lot of laughs. Alright. I had a date last night, Garfield. She was a little older than I expected. Orpha, this is John. I have your teeth. Hello? Oh, baby, baby. I have 200 french fries in my mouth. You're disgusting. He hates to see me break his record. Alright. Here we go. We just do the old, oh, Garfield.com is walking. Hole in wall. Hole in wall, hole in wall. John looking at the what the hell is this? Hold on, I gotta do this again. It's not even, it looks even worse. Oh wait, what? Bonk out. What is, oh, it's a banana peel? No, it's $1. It's like dragging the money on the floor, I see. Stupid webcam. All right, here we go. Final Garf page. Maybe I'll be like you today, Garfield. Lazy. Another convert. Life is passing you by. Every moment you lie there is another one you'll never have back, you know. That's okay, I won't miss them. Especially the ones you spent staring up your, or especially the ones spent staring up your nose. Oh, Garfield says. It's like, wait, why did John say that? Garfield, everybody. Garfield. There he is. Speaking of cats, Cat is licking himself. Wow. All right, I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Click the bell to be alerted when I super go live. But mainly, go watch the newest Pointless Top 10. Pointless Top 10, what the fuck? NPCs in World of Warcraft, where it's a Pointless Top 10 based around the concept of you seeing an NPC and being like, what? So, go check it out. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. It's a good one. And speaking of which, thanks everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much. And thanks for watching advertisements. And I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See you.